Hey, let's see what we're doing. We're back here with Pikmin 4. This is only July 22nd, the second day this game has been out, and this is the fourth episode, the seventh episode in a row, and the fourth episode I'm recording today, because I'm loving this so much, I gotta keep playing it. I can't stop. This is the only log bench we're gonna have here is gonna be the Aquiferous Labyrinth, or whatever it's called. The new, Aquiferous Summit, the new place we got, right? Right. So let's get through this. So we obviously have some Ice Pikmin, are needed here. Thankfully they only need 10. I hope they don't require us to have many more than that, and I'm being an idiot by not bringing that many. Oh, there's some free Ice Pikmin hanging around here, which is nice. I'll leave them there, because they're freezing this at the moment, just so I can get these materials and such. And everyone else charge! They'll be able to damage it in a moment once they freeze it. And I'll even help out. What are you stopping for? Charge! Thank you. Whole bunch of Hydro Jelly Burst. I don't actually know what much that did. We can get these materials across, and then I'll go for you wild Pikmin in a minute, okay? Just a second this is all across. Okay, thanks. God, they're giving us a few extra Ice Pikmin here, just in case I didn't have enough. Right, there's one sitting there idle, which because we only needed 10 for that one, and if you could all freeze this, that'd be nice. Oh, I love that you can just mash the charge button, just keep them going. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you then. Thought you would be done at that point, and I was wrong. Watch, you can surely hop up this once this is frozen, and I'll be yoinking that. Oh, this is interesting. This is actually going to be like a really short level. I wonder what's up with that. Smash, 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 smash. Thank you. Oh, there's a treasure in there. What is that? I'm not sure what it is. A tarot card or something? Got a picture of like a crane or something on it. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. Lovely, lovely. And does it tell you sub-level 1 is 100% now? It does tell you the completion of each sub-level. Marvelous. Well, down we go. And since this is 50%, once again, it looks like there's going to be another 2 sub-level 1. So it might not be all that complex after all. Oh, Olimar. Such a worry word. What could go wrong? I gotta say, there's something that's really satisfying about the way that all the different progress bars are filling up in this game. They really nailed that vibe, because it's sort of the same way in Pikmin 2, where you go through an area and it's like, okay, I'm going through this cave, and that one's complete, flag there, and then the gathering stuff on the surface here. But having it actually numbers put to it with all these different progress bars going, it does tickle the human urge. Must be a castle nearby, you say. Well, let's get this nectar open, and because we just got a few new additions to our party. Getting tons of Ice Pikmin now, which is awesome. And I'm very happy about it, because they're super cool at the moment. For combat, for exploration, I love them all together so far. Interesting. It's like bamboo or something. And this looks very much like human design. These are the checkered tiles, so I wonder what this place used to be. But then all we can do is wonder, because the humans are all gone now. Let's get those working on them. Just flood this with these. I can send Pikmin through these bars, but that's only if there's something over there that I know I want them to do, because Awachi and I... Oh, I can make it through, actually. So it's only Awachi who can't get through this one. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that, sorry. That red Pikmin can stay with Awachi, I guess that's fine. Never mind, it's going with us. Good, some more nectar, because we still do have a few leaves in our party. It's kind of hard to coax them into getting through it without having the C-stick. Oh, I guess I could say charge. Right. Sorry, I probably should do that sooner. Ooh, an origami crane. Well, at least that will be pretty light, probably. It looks like it's on a higher thing here, though, so we probably need Awachi to jump up that, which means we need to find a way to get him around here. And probably, I think the best way to figure that out is to keep exploring within here and not the other way. Everyone charge! Freeze it and punch! Please be... I don't actually know what I'm looking for in here. I was going to say a ladder, but that seems unlikely, now that I think about it. Ah, I can, from here, push the box down. I'll do that with red Pikmin just because there's fire stuff up there. I don't want any of the Pikmin to be like, oh, this is a good idea. I'll run into the fire, because they're very good at doing stuff like that. All right, here's that it groups them all up together. Send the rest of the red Pikmin to take out these little fire spewy things. There's another jigsaw there. Oh, did I throw a yellow one? No, I didn't. Interesting. This is some new kind of material over here, is it? I wonder what that's about. Dismount, please. Dismount, please. Thank you. Maybe just my imagination, but it feels like sometimes the controls are a little bit delayed, or like, or not quite, they're sort of like, not as responsive in certain situations as I'd like them to be. Like I press you press stuff and it's not happening. I think maybe it feels like it might be intentional to make it so that your character can't do things too quickly one after the other, but it sometimes makes it feel like I'm pressing Y to dismount or mount and it's not happening. Nevertheless, another jigsaw piece has been acquired. It's new golden materials, whatever they were. Oh, were they just... Wait, hang on. We recovered them, but I didn't see what... Were they just raw sparklium or something? I wasn't really paying attention. I should have been paying attention. So let's get rid of all this, and then we'll be able to bring Awachi down to that last little part. What is that? Oh, that is our captain. They were completely covered in the jelly. That's weird and unsettling. I want you to be able to hop us up these ledges, and we can get that origami and call this place done. Checking their ID. I hope it's another rescue officer, like our doctor or our pilot. Interesting. So, we only found one treasure in sublevel 1, but then here we have, what was it? How many treasures so far? It's a few treasures and then the castaway. But it said we are at 50% before we do here, so it's just about the percentage of completion of this level contributes to the overall completion. It's not that when it says 50%, you don't have 50% of all the treasures in the place. You have 50% of the sub levels done, basically. Checking their ID. I hope it's another rescue officer, like our doctor or our pilot. But it's Dolmo, the animal enthusiast. Here's our bestiary. Home planet Sozor. He loves animals and they love him. A researcher at heart, his passion for other creatures is as genuine as his smile. Aww. He appears to be an animal enthusiast. He must have seen the voyage log and came here looking for new species. Luckily we found him before he got, well, eaten. How many civilians decided it would be a good idea to go traipsing off to this planet? Did they think this was some kind of hot new tourist destination or something? Who can say? I mean, that sort of seems to be the the vibe I'm getting, but shouting them won't do any good now. They're already here. 1, 2, 3. And hitting this, oh, we could let Owachi down, but so it's just a useful shortcut for our crew. Oh, right, of course, because Owachi wouldn't be able to leave otherwise. So I'll head over to the exit point, and while they carry that in. This cave was a well and good expedition. I feel like they're going to get them into longer ones later, because the fun of Pikmin 2 is when you get into a really long cave and it's like, you start losing Pikmin left and right and having to make hard choices and being like, oh man, I'm going to go down to this floor with like 13 left, is going to suck. Oh, I didn't actually check, but that was 100%, right? One rescue? Good. Pup drive. Talisman of Life. Crane. Memory fragment top. How do they know what a crane is? Memory fragment top left. Skin of the Phoenix. And nuggets. Okay, so those are just free sparklium. Gotcha. Skin of the Phoenix is an awesome name for an origami bird. Yep, that was 100%. Good. I didn't think to check before we left. Marvelous. So we're well on our way to getting 4,000, which will expand us even another level before we've even gone to this new level. Once we completed this bridge, I didn't realize just quite how much of the map was up on this side, but it seems to be a fair bit. There are 2 treasures up here, a new base point, and that cave we just did. But we know where the other 2 caves are, right? Those are the 2 other caves that they said here are listed are those. There's the Versus one with Olimar, and then the one that looks like a stopwatch, whatever that's supposed to be about. That's taken care of, though. Oh, right, of course you have to come out at the other end of the cave, because sometimes the caves are like this, where they bring you to a different place in this game. That's why it doesn't just send you back to base. And speaking of base, here's base now. Let's make that shortcut. And, oh, there's one of those things. Okay, well, at least we know how to deal with them. More or less. I won't make the same mistake I did last time. I know the spikes are coming down now. Fire them at me if you dare! Okay, it's gonna surely fire another one soon off. Let's wait till it fires all of them, shall we? Just strafe around it till they're all gone. Ah, your face is facing the wrong way. Alright, I should be charging a rush. Yeah! Oh, why did they jump onto the spiky parts? No, 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 no! Oh, come on. Don't die, please. Oh, now's my chance. It is all okay, right. Let's just charge them all then. Don't even bother with the ramming maneuver. And there's their ice. I'll help too. A punch, a punch, a punch, a punch. How long does this last? Stick around. I stick around. Oh my god, it lasts forever. Ow! Oh, that hurt Owachi a bit. Getting shaken off like that. Ride, ride. Time to get. We gotta pick them up because they're not gonna be fast enough. Get on. No, get on the damn dog. Okay, it's gonna shake them off. But that's a perfect opportunity for us to ram now. I missed horribly. I missed really awfully and horribly. Okay, the spikes don't seem to murder them too hard when they just run into them. That's enough out of you! Be gone, foul beast! Oh, 2 ultra spicy sprays and another talisman. Wicked. Ba-da-dum-pum-pum-pum. Hang on. Did anyone else get... Oh, did Owachi heal from the nectar? Oh, cool. Anyway, I'll yoink these. I was gonna use that on my some of my leafier Pikmin, but that's fine. I'm glad Owachi's feeling a little better. Getting shaken off like that tends to do a small amount of damage, but it's still damage to captain characters. Or I guess rescue officer characters they're called in this game. Anyone you're playing as, anyway. Can't wait to look at the bestiary when we get back. Bestiary? I don't know, actually. I guess it should be bestiary, but there's only an E. Look at this amazing view. Indeed! Oh, hey, there's a dragon fruit, which is called, I forgot what they call it in Pikmin 3. Lucky to explore your way here. Thanks. Lucky is exactly what I'm feeling. My, we're nearly out of time. I gotta pick up the pace here. Oh dear, are the yellow ones the only ones who can reach this high? Nope, the other ones can make it just up there. Is that enough? Perfect. And actually, I'll swarm everyone over so that it goes a bit faster. Marvelous. I'd like to get into a cave before the end of this, so you know what actually I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get over to a cave, ooh, should I get this treasure? Nah. Let's head to a cave. Let's see if we can get here in time for it to not let me. You know, in other words, in time for it to let me. We're gonna wanna wait for that dragon fruit to end, and then we're gonna hop down here and hopefully it won't say you're too close to nighttime. Again, I think we're gonna be cutting it pretty close to the wire. But there's a possibility our pilot's down here by the sound of it. I don't know what that would do for us in the short term. Probably not much, but we're gonna need them if we're ever gonna get off this planet. Come on, dragon fruit, where are you? Wait, why are they bringing it this? Oh, I guess they have to. That's a bit tedious. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna ask them to leave that there because we can maybe pick that up after. They'll just drop it on the ground there anyway. And we're gonna need another Dave to explore this place fully anyway. So we may as well just leave it on the ground where it is. Pikmin are afraid to go in there. Huh? What's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, Lee. You too, Owachi. Yeah, thanks. So this is just gonna be like dog v dog. I'll give it a whirl. Whatever it is. Interesting little trial holes. That's curious. Dandori level, I guess, means difficulty in this case. Dandori battle tips. Gathering Pikmin is crucial to success. So this is like just the multiplayer, but we're doing it against an AI? What is this place? Colorful. I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding that castaway. Oh my god, don't eat the person. I see them! Over there! That's how they're getting Pikminified. Interesting, that onion looks a bit pinkish, but it's not quite pink Pikmin onion, I don't think. What in the world? Yep, they just got leaflined.
Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet. But if they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, Skin having one. Do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true.
Right, so Olimar's life support system failed, and he died, and the Pikmin brought him back to the ship, and this is what happened. The onion, just like Pikmin 1. Oh my god, he's like a demigod now. Right.
I invite you to face me in Dandori battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in the challenges ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. Now, the Dandori battle begins.
I'll give it a whirl. Okay. Oh my god, it even shows me their screen. That's gonna be super distracting. Okay, we get 10 Pikmin off the bat, so I'll send the first bunch to gather pellets here. I will not be holding back. Well, I will not be writing your dialogue for a lot of it. Please go help Owachi. Oh my god, they don't even go into sprouts in this one. They just are immediately, oh my god, one shot, please. Okay, that'll be enough to carry you back. I'm charging on this one. These probably won't be too hard if it was only Dandori level 1. That was a horrible throw. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, and I'm not going to try and get it back because that will be a waste of time that we should be spending trying to get all these things. Is that enough? Not quite. I need... Oh, some of mine are helping on this, though. I need one of you to help with this, and then the rest of you can go back to digging this out. Thank you. I don't even know what Olimar's doing over there. I need you three to gather... Nope, get off that. This thing's about to kill one of our... Thank you. One shot, and now carry that back, please, and we can have a stronger force than him. And we've got a higher weight than him at the moment, so we're doing well. We need to keep this pressure. I don't know if the, I imagine the pellets don't count for any weight. It's just the treasure you're looking for. Look at all those Pikmin. I'd love to. I'm sort of panicking at the moment. Oh man, we're competing over where to drag this one. I think we're winning the fight though. Oh, a berry. Hey, thanks, Ollie. Can I punch your dog? I'll punch you. Yeah. Get out of it, Olimar. What do you think you're doing getting possessed like that? Oh, Owachi. Hi. I need you to assassinate Olimar. No, just you knock this one out and see about, this is a good match. Ow! Stop biting my dog! My dog will bite you. Take this back and then we'll see about getting this lime. We don't have any yellow Pikmin, so I don't know, Okay, so blue is my team, right, so I can only call it over mine. Are they gonna attack me when they get near, like in Pikmin 2's battle mode? Seems not. Gotcha. Okay, I'll just carry these back in. Is that another Sunseed Berry? Oi! No, that's mine. You don't get to have that. You lost Dandori privileges. Give me that. And that. We're just gonna take that one as collateral. Can I get... How do I even get this? Oh, Owachi can surely ram it, right? I'm not even sure what's going on in my base here. He might have been stealing stuff from me. I don't think so. I think we're doing all right here. Oh, there's a blowhog just showed up. That's interesting. My weight class is increasing quite a bit. I think maybe the pellets and stuff do count for it. Right, let's wreck this one down before it tries to set anything unsavourily on fire. Oh wow, some berries just appeared. This is so bizarre. This is all like canonically happening right now. Oh my god, an apple just showed up and a sunseed berry. We're okay, we're absolutely wrecking shop here. We should go run interference on them so they don't get to grow their forces anymore though, because they have more than us, which I didn't even notice until just now. Listen, this blowhog here is mine. You don't get to keep... Sorry, I sent them the wrong way. Mine. No, you don't, guys don't... This is mine. This is mine. Mine. Alright, Owachi's back. I'm just gonna wait for this apple and then bring these forces here. We've got a fair number of them. Let's bring this one down. Who knows how this will end? I get a feeling I know. At the moment, though, but it's probably gonna... There's probably there are gonna be ones of these later in the game that are really difficult. 1, 2, 3 of you. I'll take 1, 2, 3. I'll add a few more on this one in case he tries to run interference on it, and I'll steal your apple now. This is my apple. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that, because I'm gonna help them now. Oh, never mind. I have enough to outclass them. Whoa there, Olimar. Who said you were allowed to take things? Oh wait, I don't have enough to... The Pikmin can't fight each other in this game, so they're just gonna... Oh, well, I can watch you can overrule this. Oh my god, that one dropped like a tiny lime. Oh no, it's not so tiny, they have the camera zoomed out a whole way. Whoa there. I don't think so. I don't think either of these belong to you. I think that's stealing. These were clearly always mine, and always will be. Thank you for that. Another Sunseed Berry just showed up here. Okay, we're doing... I think we're winning by a pretty handy margin here. And one more Sunseed Berry for you, Owachi. Nearly doubled your score. Whoomp! You won! Great! So... No hard feelings, eh, Ollie? I won by at least 30. Ooh, silver. Oh, I would have gotten a gold medal if I won by more? Well, that's a shame. I kind of want to go back and do that now.
The strength of your Dandori powers. Magnificent. I will return this one to you.
How do you do that? You send it back through the onion or something? In that case, we should knock you out and send you through the onion. Oh no, is this one just going to stay leaflinged for the moment? Until our R&D finds a way to fix that. They just left? Who in space and time was that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandori talents were on full display. Now, let's get this castaway out of here. I don't know, I only got a silver, I feel lame. I didn't realize I'd be graded. I thought it was just win or lose. I would have tried harder. Ran more interference. I would have run more interference. And if it's going to take time out of my canonical exploration day to go back and attempt it again, I'm not fond of that. Even though I would like to get gold, because I imagine it does something good if you get a whole bunch of golds. Maybe you get some other rewards or something. We got a castaway from that anyway, which is a skill point for Owachi, if nothing else. Huh? They really are growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be suffering from the same condition as that leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the SS Beagle right away. Yes, we should. We don't have much time to do so, but we should. Explored 75% of the area. Oh, wowie. Ooh, do you think we have enough time to get into that last one now, or probably not? One more, actually, well, let's just focus on getting the dragon fruit for the moment. So in the interest of time, what it probably makes sense to do is not go back here just to the next day, because there's still some stuff we won't be able to do without the blue Pikmin, like get this onion. So if we go back to tomorrow, the next day, and do this trial and this treasure, then we're going to be later, in a later date, just only going here for this stopwatch and this blue onion, which will be a huge waste of time, probably. So I think we should save this, and this for later on when we come back here with blue Pikmin and rock Pikmin, probably. Just that we're not, like, making a huge waste of a day. Not that it appears to matter too hard. Because it's more for, once again, it seems to be more for bragging rights than anything else. Stray Pikmin, those three are just the three carrying the castaway back, right? Oh, I probably should have put the home base closer. Well, they should be able to make that in time. And if not, I'll just go and catch them. We'll leave that for the next day we're here, I guess. Why not? I'll throw some, have you gather some of these along the way. Alright, and now, I'll charge full speed ahead on this. The only max you can hold is 25, right? So, oh right, but Owachi can help with that with this. Oh no, it can hold more than 25. I was wrong. You know, Owachi can help here. The more you have, the faster it goes, generally. Alright, our entire crew is now unaccounted for, not in our inventory, that is to say. So I'll go to the back and escort these ones that are from here. It really would have been smarter to bring more Pikmin here. Okay, a whole bunch of them are entering the safe zone. Good. We might not get this castaway back in time, and we'll have to wait for the next time we're at this place. But they got the dragon fruit returned, is that right? So Owachi's heading back to me, so he might be able to help a little bit here. Nah, we're not going to get in time. Oh, you can slow walk in this game, and basically all the other games you only have a sprint or not moving. Those are your two speeds. Well, we'll call that there. Good night, Earth. Right, let's see how we did this day. I feel like we got a lot done. There was a lot of exploration, a few castaways done. That one, unfortunately, we had to leave on the surface of the Earth, but No one will eat them, probably. We killed everything that lives there. Castaways hide inside caves to avoid the dangers of nighttime on the surface. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about leaving you right, like, in the middle of the road and all. Right, so we managed just the one rescue today. That puts our pup drive at 1, so we maybe... Did the healing require 3 or 1? I can't remember. Talisman of Life Crane, Memory Fragment top left, Skin of the Phoenix, Talisman of Life Moon, Fire Breathing Feast, and Nuggets. 3,000 Sparklium total. Likeable, likeable, likeable. 82% done that map. Swanky. By the way, Lee, if you press and hold minus and open shortcut settings, you can assign different functions. Yes. Oh, right. I completely forgot to check on what new functions we had to add to shortcuts, because probably there's going to be one that's like disband all crew or send Owachi to me, Owachi to me now that we've got all these new commands and everything. Really? Can you assign the rescue journal to one of those? Of course. And then you could reference it quickly whenever you need some quick advice. You can even assign actions like disband or select items at the push of a button. Right, of course. I should have... I knew I was forgetting something useful feature I meant to set. Now that we have all these extra items and stuff, we should check the shortcuts for sure. Setting up shortcuts seems like a great way to improve your Dendori practice, especially as there's a radio menu that you have to hold down for like 2 seconds to open. Speaking of improvements, Colin, it would be more efficient if you shared such helpful information a lot sooner. He's trying his best, okay? He's got a lot on his plate. Day 6! Up and at 'em. Starting to get used to the gravity on this planet and all. Almost the creature guy's asking for you. Well, good, because I'm asking for him. I've created a new item. Well, I developed a prototype with materials I had on hand. You have to come see for yourself. Yes, I must. Bomb rock! Oh my god, the trauma. Destroy reinforced walls. Intrigued? Yes, I am. Oh, so certain walls, these are the stone walls that you wouldn't be able to blow up otherwise. Interesting. How many do they cost? 8. I certainly need to keep some around for bridges and stuff. So I'll hold that there. Ciao. Piklopedia! Oh, lovely. Sweeter words were never spoken. My name's Dalmo. The moment I heard about the creatures of this planet, I knew I had to come learn more about them. I dream of compiling everything we learn about the ecology of each fierce little darling here into some kind of field guide. Yes, let me see. If I hadn't gotten stranded, imagine how many cute little creatures I would have encountered by now. It's almost embarrassing that I came here to learn about them and I haven't laid eyes on a single one. Wait, you must encounter all kinds of creatures on your explorations. Please tell me everything about them. Oh, thank God there's a full Piklopedia in this game. That was one of the things I was lacking, that was really seriously lacking in Pikmin 3, was they just had these little data logs that were like, this is a bulborb, it bites. But they didn't even, I don't even think they had them for all monsters. Maybe they did? Naturally, I'll prepare a token of my gratitude. Anything to learn more about these feral muffins, is that what he said? 525, well we've got 21 so far, and let's have a look at them. Do they have notes? Engage. Oh, we can practice combat with them? Oh, cool. I won't, but that's wicked. Pansaurus pseudocoli. Because it's actually a bird bug. Pseudocoli rossus. A miniature reflection of a mature bulborb. When you see this little mimic stomping around on its stubby legs, you'll fall in love with it. Remarkably clever beastie. Such a skilled tiny trickster could mislead anyone. It's born to be adored. Oculus Kagayami grussus. It has wide googly eyes on protruding stalks, a mouth meant to swallow prey in one large gulp, and powerful red and white polka-dotted hindquarters. It's fierce, yet it's somehow quite endearing. Be wary of getting lured by its disarming mien. I think perhaps you're the only one who finds it so endearing. I find it endearing, but our crew maybe not so much. Oculus Kagame larva, premolt. A shuttling infant that anyone would love. With the body and delicate skin of a newborn, this cute little button is sensitive to all stimuli. Whatever you do around it must be done slowly, gently and quietly. As adorable as this baby is, you might be tempted to embrace it. But don't. You could squish the fragile darling. Sorry for all the ones I punched to oblivion. You recognize it by its plump bottle-shaped torso and round bright red mouth. Have you ever seen such an adorable creature? But no matter how cute it seems, when observing the species, you had best remain behind it. Otherwise, you could end up in its path when it spits a gout of flame and get cooked right up. Sus Draconis. Sus Nivis Ventus. What's that? You think the types of blowhogs all look the same? You need to look a bit closer. For example, this little fellow has light yellow eyes and an aquamarine body with turquoise lips and blue nails. It also, like, billows cold off it. Nails? Wait, what? These things have nails? Oh yeah, I see it now. It all comes together to create a unique appearance designed to give anyone the chills. Haha. Sus Magdentum. Tusked blowhog. It's interesting that the tusked blowhog counts as a separate family from just the blowhog family. Setting its unwavering sights on its target, it makes a ferocious mad dash at full speed. Even if you hit it really hard, you won't slow down this bold beastie. It single-mindedly carries through its actions with an unwavering focus that inspires me to improve my focus on my own tasks. Himagia mandibulosa. Mandiblard. This little one's primary food source is secretions from the ambuloradises, like Pikmin. To fill the bellies of so many shear grubs, there must be a healthy population of ambuloradises creatures in the world. It's through shear grubs like this that we get a glimpse of the hidden secrets of this planet. The same thing with the male one. With its powerful jaws, the male shear grub can secure more food than the female, but it doesn't keep it all for itself. Right now, in the ground under our feet, mated shear grub pairs are sharing food with each other. What a generously snuggly grub. And the shear bug, similar, but they fly. Himagia valaris. It may be small, but it's full of vim and vigor. It hovers in midair, then zips straight to its target, and once it has prey in its jaws, it locks them tight and won't let go. The shearwig, a cunning and fierce survivor, has a death grip on my heart and soul. Iridescent flint beetle, Pili envelopens. This scuttling little one is a good luck talisman you'd be happy to encounter if you're fortunate enough to come upon one. Make a wish before it leaves, and then throw some Pikmin at it. The way its iridescent carapace changes color depending on the angle you view it at is so distracting that I often forget to wish for something. I see what you mean. White spectralids, Fenestari alba prismatis, Flutterbee family. In the same way it stops on a petal when flitting around a garden full of flowers and bloom, it will alight without hesitation on things like a sleeping bulborb. What an audacious little daredevil. Scorch cake! This is a new one. Conchcrustus embryo. In a way, it looks like a tasty treat, but in actuality, this burning bivalve relative is a fierce hunter, squashing its prey with a fiery flourish. The beauty of its popping, crackling flames and the dynamic cartwheels it can perform. Cartwheels, we didn't see any of that in battle, make is a spectacle to behold. Oh, the beauty of its popping, right. When this is the, also new one, Porcilion. Castanatum prickliris. When it cowers down to roll up, it looks like it's feeling lonely. If you get closer, the needles all of its body become projectiles that it will launch at you. I can't help but thinking this is just a plea for attention. It's okay, Prickly Bean. I'll be your friend. Nectara fatus. This cutie swims through the air with a heavy-looking nectar egg dangling below its translucent body on its way. I feel like this character is just representative of like 40% of the fan base of this game, and the other games are all like, oh, I have to kill them, but they're so cute. This cutie swims through the air with a heavy-looking nectar egg dangling below its translucent body on its way back to its nest when its offspring await lunch. Oh, well, that's grim. Nectar is a vital source of nutrition on that most life on this planet depends on. Whether it's in the form of an egg yolk, sap, or honey, I leave it up to your imagination. Wolpole. Oh, right, they changed the name because that's an offensive term in like UK, I think. Amphicarus frondiferorum larva. Amphituber family. While watching it swim to and fro, fatigue and time just melt away. I'm able to relax this much, even on an unknown planet at the ends of the universe, because observing this aquatic beastie takes me back to the waterfront in my hometown when I was a child. They're a bit big for that, but I suppose I see that. Oh, the red Pikmin are in the Piklopedia? Pikminidae rubris. That's the first time we've seen the scientific name of the Pikmin, except for the Baldwin. These peppy little darlings are vivid scarlet red. As you can tell by their appearance, these critters are very passionate. In fact, they're such hotheads they're immune to fire. Even their displays of affection are ardent. They'll beat their tiny fists on you in an abundance of enthusiasm. Doesn't mention anything about their higher attack power here, but I guess we got the log for that. Pikminidae arabus. Look at this extraordinarily big pointy ears on this adorable yellow Pikmin. I doubt you can whisper a secret they won't hear. Try throwing one. They can easily retrieve objects free from places you can't reach. Also, electricity doesn't phase them at all. They're shockingly useful little guys. Pikminidae habiglacius. With their frigid air welling up endlessly from inside their icy bodies, they can freeze anything at all. If you throw enough of them into a pond, they'll freeze the surface so solidly that you can walk right across it. They're just like little ice wizards. I love that about them. Love that for them all together. Lilium pikminiporta. Also the first time we've got the scientific name for the onion. The majesty of nature, the mystery of life. I feel that these stale cliches can't fully express the extraordinary symbiotic relationship between Pikmin and onions. Is there a connection here of an affectionate nature, perhaps? There's still so much we don't know. Florlich, bulbous lilium. Dice, finally, great saute in oil. I can barely stand the grumbling in my tummy right now. But when you see one of these shiver or twitch, you'll realize that this is a living thing, and we must treat it with consideration as such. Pellet posy. Amplus nutrio. This pellet cradled in its petals changes colors like some form of chameleon, aligning to match the color of nearby Pikmin. It's almost as though it's inviting us to come harvest it to make more. Even though it appears to be helping us out, it's really just using us to spread its seeds. Right, and back to the top there. There you go, the Piklopedia didn't used to include Pikmin and onions and stuff. That's cool. Thanks for that, Delmo. How could you possibly pull yourself away from these charming creatures? Come see me when you're ready to take another look. Well, because I gotta find more, that's why. What's our Pikmin stores like at the moment? Do we have, how many of each? 100, so we're getting close to equilibrium in red and yellow, but we still need yellow more. And we now need to have a side quest to all the little darlings won. It reminds me a bit of the side quest, the huge list of side quests you had in Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Hadn't found any Florlic in some time, which I'm kind of happy about in a way. I feel like it could be kind of exciting to not be able to bring 100 into any old cave, because that's sort of in some of the caves, like the fights get early on in Pikmin 1 and 2 get kind of trivial. Well, there are no caves in Pikmin 1, but since you can have 100 really quickly, some fights become pretty trivial in Pikmin, the first two Pikmin games, early on anyway. By the end, you're really going to want that many, but so I very much understand the paradigm of limiting your max early on, so I hope we get to play for a bit and experience some really interesting challenges while our while our Pikmin count is pretty low. So we've only got the one skill point here. Improve your abilities just a little each day. In time, it'll add up, and you'll be stunned by what the two of you are capable of. I'm already stunned. So the only one that's only 1 point is the buff, which, granted, is a pretty useful skill, considering we have our limit on Pikmin at the moment. Even still, I think I'd like to save up for heal. Ooh, Doggy Paddle too. Swim faster when he masters this level, and when he dies, he can transport for Trevor from below, just like a blue Pikmin could. Oh, excellent. You know what? That's actually pretty useful. This third tier of it, giving you the ability to like undertake tasks in the water. So maybe we should be saving up for that one. Whatever it is, I don't think I want buff so soon. So it's been intense, but I can't just give up completely. I still want to leave this planet more flowery than it was when I got here. That's where you come in. You gotta help me bloom a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Let's fill this world with blossoms. What's in it for you? Well, do this for me, and I'll give you my glorious stone collection. What do you say? We got a deal? Oh, there's another side quest, bloom a bunch of Pikmin flowers. Sure. Well, I wish I'd had that quest earlier, because we've grown nearly 300. Do you have a side quest for me as well, then? Okay, Tenderfoot, let's see what you're made of. Don't give me that look. You can handle some extra credit work. Check out every inch of this planet until you've explored each area 100%. Investigate one area 100%. Sure, I was gonna do that anyway. Thanks. Maybe I could have gotten that earlier. I spoke to them once, and then they didn't give me the quest, so I just sort of assumed that would happen later, but... we have them now anyway, so what's the worry? Nice. I mean, most of this is stuff we were going to do anyway, but now I actually do have some incentive to grow Pikmin even when I don't feel I need any more. So that's good to know. That sounds to me like it's time to head out. You know what? In that case, I will actually return to the Sunspeckled Terrace, because if taking on that side quest is going to be progress for us and get us side quest progress, then really, I'd like to do that. And of course, we still have that time trial thing to undertake here, which I think I'll go do first, because that's the one thing you can't do when sunset rolls around. And it remembers your base location, right? So we're going to be starting at that sort of top corner past the wagon wheel, I hope. Once the countdown to sunset begins, you're not able to enter any more caves. But so you're allowed to enter even when it's during the red, just not when the countdown is happening. Got it. Right, I am going to go... oh, he's switching his nose. He smells something is what you mean to tell me. Treasure nearby. Yes, we know there's treasure nearby, in fact. Oh, okay, that wasn't right. I'll just get the few things that are around... oh. It was one of these little diggy holes where you get, like, materials and stuff out of it. I didn't even notice this the first time we were here. Perfect. You're lucky we came back here, really. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of materials. Marvelous. Those things are in Pikmin 3. 5 Pikmin. Take this down. And whichever pellet it ends up being when it's at the ground, we'll send that crew to retrieve it. Sorry, I'm stammering pretty hard here. To retrieve it. I was doing a bit of excavation here while we're close here before we head into that time trial weirdness cave. But we'll definitely be doing that soon. There's a treasure supposed to be... oh, it's right there. Perfect. What is it, a peanut? I thought it was higher up than our platform here. Marvelous, more materials. Or is it a peanut or a doggy treat of some kind? Whatever it is, I want it. It's a peanut, all right. Wow, that's fun. Oh, the ones that don't get to carry it always seem so disappointed. Well, you know what? We've got, with Owachi's talents, we can surely get a healthy supply of monsters. I'll send me this way and switch to Owachi. Where are you headed? You're still doing, oh no, I think he's just heading back to me. I think any Pikmin that are hanging around the safe zone here get teleported when you teleport the base. That's good. I'll have, oh, but Owachi does still need some of them to pick up you and you. So I'll bring Owachi back here and, go take care of these last few things we have to pick up. Oh, and there are a bunch of pellets here I missed as well. And then we'll head into that cave. We've mostly gotten all that's necessary from this place. Oh, right, I guess I can't charge with, because Owachi cannot blow a horn. Leave our destination. Marvelous. I'm just going to have them yoink all this stuff. It's going to be basically all going back to yellow Pikmin. Could the ice Pikmin not carry it because they don't know what to do with it? Maybe. And I'll send Lee en route back home. And actually, maybe I won't switch the base just yet. Oh, wait, no. It would behoove us to have Lee switch the base now, even if it'll confuse our friends a little bit. Does it bring all the Pikmin who are hanging out there? Oh, well, not anyone who are hanging like right there. I can send Owachi to gather them in a minute, though. Okay, oh, look at Owachi bounding around, he's so excited. Owachi can have those ones. I'll sit to work with this, and I'll have Owachi, I'm having fast, travel over here, I'll have him pick up those ones that are there, and then the captain, and then go get those last few red Pikmin, and then we'll probably go into that cave. The time pressure is a bit off because we don't have too much to do in this day. Like, there's much left to pick up from this place and all. I'm assuming that when it said blooming Pikmin flowers, they were meant... like, this is... what I'm doing now is doing that. I'm not just spinning my wheels here, getting Pikmin that we don't really need. No, it says 0 of 300. Oh, okay. So never mind. So this isn't making new Pikmin. They're saying have them drink nectar to become blossom. So this is being really excessive. In other words, tell you what then, I'll head over here, and I'll send Owachi over to these vases because they sometimes have like resources in them and stuff. So that blooming quest, we're just going to be doing that naturally. Anytime we find nectar, we're obviously going to be feeding it to as many of our Pikmin as possible. So I don't really need to worry about focusing on that one too hard. Now that Owachi's here. Give it a try. You're charging through these and see what you make. I could have sworn we smashed them before, right? Oh, we must not have, because there's treasure here. Wow, that's weird. I can't believe I would have missed that. That seems so unlike me. I can't believe I didn't just go see and go smash. Interesting. So so there's a situation where Owachi is useful because those they only show up on your map if they're like exposed. Okay, I did not know that. That tracks. So in theory, there might be yet some more that white Pikmin we will need a white Pikmin to dig out. And if we try... Oh, that's cool. A vignette shows up whenever you go through, like, a bush here. That's dope. One button. And this will be the first duplicate treasure we've gotten, isn't it? And here is our person rescued. I just can't get over the fact that they have leaves growing out of their head. And their face is all bushy. Let's check their ID info. Let's... Error, PNF404, home planet, unable to read it. Well, this is PNF404, so that's wrong. Because no one here wears spacesuits, I don't think. So until we get them fixed, we won't be able to see what their ID actually is. Because it got converted by the Onion as well. What's this? Unable to read data? They should have biometric authentication, but this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? Bring them to a bunch of families who are missing people and go, is this your child? Until one of them breaks down crying and goes, yes! What happened to him? And we go, here you go, not my problem, we're not doctors. Right, like the heroes we are. Leaflings, oh dear. Probably will get someone one of these days who will be like, I can convert raw materials into turning people into leaflings. I love Owachi's whistle. It's so cute. Right, let's get into this thing. This might be another thing where we're not actually allowed to bring our Pikmin in. Owachi is able to go into caves himself, so I don't even really need me here for this. I'm just gonna stand around. Oh, we need 20 for this one, oops. And if there's any time after we're done, there's this cave, which there probably will be a bit. I guess we'll just go around propagating a bit more, and not that I suppose there's any real use in that. Wait, there are two that are... Oh, right, there are two that aren't accounted for. Well, that's fine. Because we get to resortee once we get to the cave anyway, if that is an option with this one, which it may not be. They make such cute noises, the ice ones. I mean, they all do, obviously. Pikmin can't join you for this one either, so this is just another time trial thing. Dendori Daycare. Okay, wow. So it's a similar kind of thing, but it's not a versus battle. We're just doing this ourselves, I guess. But I guess maybe if that leafling is impressed with us, it'll go with us or whatever. Yep, we can handle it. Don't worry. If the pass is any indication anyway. We've handled all of them so far. Yet another level 1, as I imagine is... typical for this area. But this will be the last cave in this whole area, and so it won't be quite 100% surveyed because there are still a few treasures we couldn't reach, an onion and stuff, but we'll be damn near. This place is for testing Dendori. Do more Dendori. Improve Dendori. Simple goal. Carry as much as you can until time ends. That is all. Carry as much as we can, or like bring back as much to the ship as possible? Treasure here, all fake. You cannot carry home. Pikmin here, all mine. Also cannot take home. This means can Dendori forever. This is bliss for me and for you. Do well, get raw material. Do not well, also get raw material. You wish to take me from here. Show me your best, Dendori. Okay. That was appropriately unsettling. Right, you get over here, get one-shotted, and give me this whole crew, and then I guess we want to bring this back home. Let's nectarify this. Do the blooms we get here count for our side quests? I wonder. Probably not, but... Oh, is that a jam a jar? Sorry, a jam a jar. A jar of jam. Is that enough? Was that 12 there? Yes, good. Let's just send Owachi to pull this so we can get a shortcut here. Go get it, boy. Why are you carrying it this way? This is a horrible, horrible idea. Okay, let's just send them to get this then. Hopefully they'll bring this, Oh no, I guess we can't go that way. Sorry, no, I've made horrible, horrible, horrible mistakes in my life. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this. There's no alternative. When it turns around, we're rushing it. Rush! Go get it, Owachi. And now call them all off to pick them up. Rush again. Oh, I missed them all somehow. Okay, we got it. Oh, I dropped a really pretty cookie. No, not you, Owachi. Red Pikmin, get this thing. And then, Owachi, get back on this. Repeat Dandori for good practice. No, the word, I will not be repeating it. Oh, you can help with this. I didn't realize. Okay, actually, in that case, you should all help with this. Get the shortcut built as fast as possible. Wow, I'm doing a really horrible job here. Can I just call these Pikmin off? No, you have to fight the enemy first. Okay, well, I buggered this because now I need Owachi. Ow! Hey, you launched me up here. Thanks. Owachi, please. I need your help. I need you, buddy. Owachi, my friend, you really got to do better than that. Don't leave Pikmin standing idle. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm really making a mess of this. Get over here. Oh man, we need to get my whole crew back. Okay, I've really fudged this. I'm gonna get a horrible rank. Well, I mean, it is one easy one, so it might not be too horrible, but right, okay, we only have a set number of Pikmin for this, so we don't get it. We're not getting more every time we gather new critters here. Okay, even still, let's charge them all on this, and then the ones that are not carrying that are going after that. But get over here. No, you guys carry on with the ball board. Oh man, I've really buggered this hard. What was he saying? This is not good, Dandori? I think he just said that, and I think he's absolutely right. We might still be able to manage it all before the time limit's over, but ow! I wasn't even looking at me. I was trying to focus on stuff that's up here. Grab that cookie there. Bring it back post haste. Oh, we need this wall smashed. I didn't realize there was a blockage here. That's a real shame. It's wall smashed, or I need Owachi. Actually, I can whistle all these ones to do this. Wait, you. Oh, this wall, please. Division of labor is important for Dandori. Yes, one shot. Hang on. There's always one-shotting. No, wait. Don't you dare. Oh, wow. No, don't you die. Okay, so sometimes they hit them and they just go flying back. They don't always actually get one when they bite at them, which is kind of a kind thing they've done for us to make it easier. Okay, this is smashed down. You guys are still working away on those nuggets. Okay, now that I've actually got a full force here, let's just send this all charged onto all of this best we can. 2 minutes left, but consider next Dandori while you work. Yes, I think since this one's so far been a little bit more chill in timing, we're gonna be able to manage getting everything before this is over. But transport more and more, but not easily anyway. Not with a tidy time limit. And any Pikmin hiding in the grass, if you could please. Thank you. Pile of nuggets transported. That's what I like to hear. Oh, there was nectar over here the whole time. Charge it. At least get these 10 flowered. That'll help us a bit. Right. In you get. Am I allowed to use any items during these, I wonder? Nope. Cool. Just checking. Right, you've been a thorn in our side for too long. Oh my god, I really made that messy. Oh my god, they can eat them. I did not realize that. That's really bad. That is the foundation of good Dandori. What, letting them all die? I don't think you're right about that. I thought they would just, like, ram and it would knock them all out of the way. I didn't realize that was going to go down that way. That was grim. Lost one that way. I wonder if that counts to our overall Pikmin deaths. If you could all pick up that, please. Oh man, I'm really okay. Now my time is going bad. You get that. I would like a retry at this one. Actually, is it possible to restart from here? Yes, actually, I'm gonna restart this one from here. I really made a mess of that early on, and I'd like to do it better, even if we were gonna get the gold there, which I doubt we were. Early on here, because we don't have many people, we have to stick all together to carry heavy loads and break all the. Really, we should get all the shortcuts ready first. I don't know why I was trying to get like the jam and all that. Charge this. We'll pull this out. I really thought you were about to go for the ball board for a minute. Oh man, this is gonna wake up this one. Oh my god, you launched backward at them and it's so hard. That was not what I was hoping for. Ah, Owachi! Stop biting the dog! You're so mean! Oh my god, Owachi, you gotta get out of there, man.
I can do this all day.
Owachi, run, please, man. Please run. Oh my god. Why would he not just run? Okay. Charge you off from the back. It should go easier. Oh my god. Owachi's really just trying to die. It's Owachi, you have so much to live for, please. Don't let it end this way. I know I haven't always been the best friend to you, but okay, get them all up to flowers early on here. That'll make all the carrying going faster. So it's an investment. It's a time investment now, but it's worth it. I got most of them now. Okay, now you. Second you charge, I'm gonna just go around your back. Okay, and now go for it. It should be able to take you down in nearly no time. Perfect. We now can start actually gathering stuff because we want most. Oh no, we have to get. I sent Owachi to get at that. He's never gonna be a carrot by himself. That noise that one made was hilarious. Sorry, Owachi. Really, I should have you be doing this. I'm sorry, you're not looking too good, buddy. We got some of the wild ones here. Let's get these one-shot these before so they're not bugging us as we carry on here. All right, this is already going much better. 1, 2. Right. Okay, this appears to be something that we want a whole bunch of people digging out. What is it, like a waffle? That may be exactly what it is. Or a pretzel or something. It's mine, whatever it is. I want it. It looks so yummy. Sorry, Owachi, you seem really in grim states right now. What are these? Oh, I'm gonna need you to rush it. Steady progress is also good, Dandori. Yes! And I think that's sort of what we're achieving at the moment here. Better than we did the first time by a long shot anyway. 3 here. Yeah, you feel you are leafy. Let's get you into the... Oh, please drink. Oh, right, I can charge them to nectar. I gotta remember that. That's probably how you're meant to get them all nectaring at once. What is this, a rope ladder? Anyway, I'll send you there on that, and then the rest of you two on this. And anyone who's back at base, climbing over Unraveled. Oh, cool. So I guess that'll help. That'll be helpful for anyone climbing back up there to get the rest of the nuggets. Sorry, Watchy, you can carry on. No. Well, that's fine. You can keep my party then. And you crew, I'll send to get all these carcasses and such. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a bit more nectar there we can get, but I don't think I want to waste the time on it. And that, and now this. Good. I wonder if I can throw a Pikmin up at this person here and that'll do anything. Probably not. I'm just curious to see. Nope, they completely ignore that. Okay, cool. So all carcasses are being dumped here. Okay, let's get the gold nuggets done quick so we have the rest of our crew available. Alright, we're doing much better this time. Gold for... Oh, bronze is 90. Oh, I see. Okay, well we're gonna hit the goal really quickly and then be launched to the next one. Yeah, silver. We're damn near silver anyway. So, we're almost definitely gonna hit the gold here. I like these ones where there were missions like this in Pikmin 3 as well, like side missions, like non-story stuff that you could do after the game. And there are some of them like this where the time didn't actually matter. It just, as long as you got a certain score within the time limit, you achieved a certain rank. Good, okay, there's one carcass here left still. I don't know that we actually need all of them to hit the gold, but no, never mind, because we already hit gold. Oh, 140 is better than gold, it's like platinum or something, cool. Oh, it looks like we're gonna hit that too. Because I think I've never seen such Dandori. I highly doubt that. Yep, and that's basically everything else, everything that can be gathered, so it's just this thing is left, I think. Right, because it's just marking the weight, so this thing weighs 12, it's gonna give us 12 points. And that's that then, platinum, is it not? Yay! I'm much better at those ones than the versus ones, apparently, because I'm better when there's no one actively trying to dissuade me from doing it right. Cool! Got it! A platinum thing there, so we get a whole bunch of raw materials from this, is what you're saying. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Oh, we do get our time added to the score, I see, but you don't need it to wait, was that time that they just added to the score? I wasn't paying attention, I was singing the music. But you don't seem to need it a good time to actually get platinum. Perhaps if it was a higher tier, you would. You work too fast. I feel dizzy. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. This is your reward. I was expecting a little more than that. That's alright, though. I'll take it. And we obviously get you as well, so I guess it's also a skill point, so it ain't all bad. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. Indeed, and we should. But that's all for now, so that'll have to be the last thing we do on this episode of Pikmin 4. Mercifully, it autosaves after a cave, so we can call things like that, call that episode right there. So next video on the channel is going to be Alice is Dead 2, as we had Alice is Dead 1 last time, I think. And man, this is episode 8 of... Wait, no, 7. F7, I think, of Pikmin 4. But man, I'm stuck in it already. I'm ready. I'm having the time of my life with this game, I gotta say. I'm really enjoying this. Between this and Tears of the Kingdom, I can't remember a time where I was like, two new games came out at the same time that I was just playing through and just soaking myself into and absolutely loving. I'm like a dog with a bone over here. Oh, she's giving me like the death stare. Is it time for treats, master? So that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! My apologies. Hopefully that'll take care of this and not kill the caterpillar. Oh, I threw it. Okay. I think that would endanger the caterpillar, but sure. Here's the water. Water point, and that's to take care of it. Hello. Caterpillar's not going to let me pass. Well, it hasn't heard of my